What up, boys? Today we're going to be talking about XYZ Summoning. A little bit ago, we talked about Synchro Summoning and Fusion Summoning, and this is what an XYZ monster typically looks like. While Synchro monsters were white, Fusion monsters were purple, XYZ monsters are black. And also, they don't have levels, they have a rank. And how you summon an XYZ monster is generally you have two monsters of the same level, and you lay them on top of each other. This is called an overlay. You lay these on top of each other, then you put the XYZ monster on top. Now keep in mind that these monsters are not on the field, they're not in the graveyard, banished, or anything. They're in limbo. And now what do we do with these, you ask? Well, most of the time, to activate these effects of the XYZ monster, you would attach one or more, depending on what the XYZ monster would state, and that goes to the graveyard. It does not count as going to the graveyard. So if it had an effect saying, if this card was sent to the graveyard, it would not activate. And then you would get this card's effect. And now, there's a few different types of XYZ summoning, where, in this case, we have Cyber Dragon Nova, and we can summon Cyber Dragon Infinity, because one of its alternate summoning conditions is just putting it right on top of Cyber Dragon Nova. It's just one of the few different types. There's some cards with some decks that can make XYZ monsters with just one monster, or some that do 3 or 4 or even up to 5. Another type of XYZ summoning is rank up XYZ summoning. So again, you have two monsters of the same level. Right here we have 2 Raid Raptor monsters. I'm going to make a deck profile about those soon. So, you see that? Of course, you XYZ summon your 4 Strix. And keep in mind, you do not have to XYZ summon in attack. It can be in defense. That's with all special summoning things, unless stated otherwise. And like, say one card says, this card can only special summon in attack or defense. Of course, you activate its effect and stuff, if you want to, even let's say you don't. And in this certain case, so you have a rank up magic spell. Now what these do is when they're activated, you of course you do what the card says. In this case, we can target a Raid Raptor XYZ monster with control and summon an XYZ monster with 2 ranks higher than it right on top of this one. So we would summon Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon right on top. And of course that goes to the graveyard. So we just ranked him up by 2 to summon our new monster. And all materials are transferred. This counts as an XYZ summon because the card says so. And yeah, this is pretty powerful. This is what the Raid Raptor strategy is focused on. And of course, you can activate effect here. So yeah, that's XYZ monsters. Pretty short, simple, not very much to cover, except the fact that some XYZ monsters are definitely better than others. Some are definitely hot garbage. So, yeah, those are XYZ monsters. And bye.